Joe, tough day against Connacht on Friday.
Yeah, it was a tough day. I think it was a tough day for the coaching staff and the players, and I think it was a tough day for the supporters, and they deserve better than that. I think we'd acknowledge that we need to be better than that by a long shot. I would say, with respect to Connacht, I think they're a good side, and I think for people to be dismissive of them and say that we should go there and beat them every time, I think is underestimating the quality of some of the guys they've got. And I thought Dan Parks slotted in there really well. Their loose forwards probably got on top there, and great second row. I don't think Swifty was going to give us a lot, being his 150th game. Not that he gives us anything anyway on a normal day. So I think realistically you don't have to be far off for Connacht to do some damage to you, and we might have been a long way off, and they did a lot of damage, and that's tough.
What was your team meeting like today?
It's about looking forward. We cannot change what's happened. We grabbed a couple of things that we said, these couple of things have to be a lot better, but let's have a look at what we can do and start looking forward, because either way we've got to go forward. We've just got to make sure that when we do go forward, it's with an upward arc. And
looking into the Munster match, what's there for you?
There's the automatic motivation that a derby game has to it, and this is the particular derby game where we know a lot of their players very well. Guys are pretty friendly in a green jersey, but absolute enemies in blue and red jerseys, and that's a fantastic thing to have immediately prior to Heineken Cup games, because you've got players who have a real immediacy about their preparation and their targets for the weekend, and so that's one thing it offers, and secondly, it offers us a really good challenge. I think Rob Penny's got some real structure in the way they're playing, and that's going to make things tough for us.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I know Rob from New Zealand coaching conferences, and we've certainly chatted and over a coffee a few times, and so I know him well enough to know that he's a good fella, and that he knows a bit about the game, and I'd prefer he knew a bit less, to be honest.
Munster game in Aviva, it's a big thing. Lots of tickets already sold, but we've got a lot of kind of caps coming up for a few guys. We've got Heaslip on 150 and Healy. I mean, it's big games for these international guys coming back as well, coming into Heineken Cup too.
Yeah, and I think some of them need a big game. They've come back, they've had their effective pre-season over the games against Connacht, Edinburgh and Treviso. That should be sufficient for us to now see them starting to lead the team as opposed to just slotting in. So hopefully we'll see that from them. I know that's what their ambition would be, to really lead the team with their performances this weekend, and I think it's something for the crowd to get excited about as well. I think we always have a super crowd in the Aviva. It's always very vocal, and I think we are a few numbers down, and if we can get the 16th man to just give us a bit of a kick along, we'd certainly be appreciative of that, even if we're not so deserving as we might normally be after last Friday. We'll certainly try to offer them something better this Saturday.
I suppose you better go and do some coaching.
Yep, see ya.